Don't do that. I hate when my internet can prone to disconnecting before I can even get a 4-hour stream out of it. Oh, before even a full 2 hours. Well, I guess that's not entirely true, but... Oh, that means I have to re-fix my damn titles again. Hold on a minute. Let me get this fixed real quick. Okay, that's Twitch done. And... reload. Because it should have opened a completely different, and it did. Right here. There. I'm not going to bother with a description this time because this is the second half of the last stream technically, so there we go. Okay.
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
From poor families on Earth or kidnapped from the way Aryan pirates. Horrible. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
Attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that's what we do with another you.
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
I'm pretty sure that the mission's over now, but...
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Is that all of them? I guess it was. Oh, old blood smear.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
You might want to go up instead of just forward, driver. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Jack power unlocked. Warp ammo. Ooh, that's a good one. Jack's got a new outfit. Biotic damage, element 0. Ooh. Use the research computer in the Normandy's lab to build and upgrade a bioamp for 20% higher biotics damage. I will take the hell out of that. Catharsis.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Because of course he does. The meddling bastard. I'll take that. Ooh, and duration. Yes, please. Subject 0 biotic boost. Okay. Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Shepard selects a new bonus power, and any points already spent transferred to the newly selected bonus power. I wish it would tell you what powers were available under this. Because I don't want to have to spend more freaking, what is it, EZO? Yeah, just to look at the new things that I have available. I have to tune in more often. I go live every Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that is my usual schedule. My Sunday streams have been a little spotty because of various things. But yeah, I've been pretty steady for my Monday through Thursday streams. At the moment, I am playing this game on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I play Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Mondays and Wednesdays, and my Sunday stream is PC. At the moment, that's it's streams from my computer because I usually stream off my Xbox the rest of the week, but it's PoE 2 Deadfire, Path of Exile 2. I always want to get Path of Exile and Pillars of Eternity mixed up because they're both PoE. Alright, Elusive Man, let's see what you got.
Asking the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact. Systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Takes us straight in, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Garrus and Grunt, my two favorite people in this game. Let's see what you choose. No, because you're gonna go here. It's not a bad thing, but yeah. Oh, you went with heavy concussive shot. I expected you to go that. Completely expected it. I don't have any more weapon options yet.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Rendezvous. Ba-doo-boo-boo. Find me a way in, Joker.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant hive. Rachni, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've signature to known collector.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless
The collectors use these containers on Horizon. These are empty.
small. Mercy.
Not sure if it sounds like you're taking pleasure in that or not.
Dead meat.
Must have been you. Test didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
You're probably right.
No, it doesn't. There's oh, holy crap. Collector 500 credits. Oof.
Collector.
Data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what.
Received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species.
Looking for similarity.
I have no handle on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. A quad strand identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Right. Prothean. They're just working for the Reapers now.
Prothean shepherd. Reapers have alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Assault rifle, shotgun, or sniper? Guess I'll go sniper. Unlocks the use of sniper rifles for me, but I'm gonna stick with what I got. Snipper rifle. There's a lot of them up there.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Doctor technology. Ooh, 15,000 credits. Holy crap. That's quite a chunk of change sitting over there. It's back around to that, isn't it? I didn't even see this little passage.
This should come in handy.
Nice damage
Commander,
protection.
you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
That's big.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
No if, Shepard. Win.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databank.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Here we go.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back out now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Here we go.
Connection reestablished.
The fight that I knew was coming.
Override any settings.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie. Look out. We've got company.
Up front! What's left to worry about?
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Yeah, right on your ass!
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Inferno renewed.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Thousand nodes. I have tasked capacity.
More coming.
Well, if I have to switch weapons, I'm going to this.
Is fragile.
I'll put them down.
The forces of the universe bend to me. You cannot resist.
Shepard, you
Now,
must manually establish my link to the command console.
okay, I'll do that in a minute. Some power sales. Make sure that there ain't nothing on any of these other
Shepard, you must
platforms.
manually reestablish my link to the command console.
You don't say.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The Collector's with source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Running, 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 running.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
And salvage what you can on the way out. Aw, yeah.
Heads up!
Worthless. I will direct this personally.
Yes, please do.
You are the harbinger of your destiny. I am unstoppable.
Concussive shot ready.
Really? How did that hit right over his head? He wasn't as close to the wall as I thought he was. Wasn't as close to the wall as I thought he was.
Hostiles! Assuming control. On the ground, now! Assuming direct control.
Never saw me coming.
That wasn't great. Went down, grunt.
Never saw me coming.
Saw a box over here I want to go look at. Some par sales. But it is up to us to get there. I see something that is best handled with extreme high explosives. So let's get some extreme high explosives going here, huh?
It's me, Shepard. My attack was ineffective.
Ha! Extreme high explosives successful.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
I need we're through.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
Salvage some collector
Now,
tech
what's this?
before we go. Get as much done as we can. I don't think it'll let me drop down there, will it? No, it won't down there. Like, if that's where we came in at, wouldn't it stand to reason? It'd be a great place to exfil.
Enemies on our left!
Oh, what?
Continue.
There we go!
Face your annihilation. Now. Worthless. We damaged them.
Did not register that there were people on my right. Let's try that again.
Hostile!
One more. Direct intervention is necessary. Continue. We are your genetic destiny. Take it! I know you feel this.
Right on your ass.
Not as much as you do.
Firing a high impact shot.
Oh, bastards.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Do it. One more ought to do it.
Tear you apart.
Thank you for the ammo.
Enemy!
I appreciate it.
I will direct this personally. I am unstoppable. Impact shot. The forces of the universe bend to me. You cannot resist. We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
Bye. Oh, I guess I'm full. I must have ran over when I didn't notice.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
On the ground now! Burn and die! Too late! Now you're dead!
You hell out of my way.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
I got stuck on a husk. That sucked.
Strap in, people.
I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here. Anywhere that's not here.
Hello? Mission summary gathered vital intel regarding Collectors and Omega-4 Relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adapt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Broker. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. Edie's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. Sniper rifle training. Damage protection. Tech. Damage, okay. That should things to spend some resources on.
You got a few words for him, too.
Edie told us the distress call originated Wood.
We're at war. The Collectors are is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be. I can't trust you.
Reach the Collector home. May as well be And don't forget,
You should try hard.
appears to believe he had the upper hand. Who could have tipped ways? I didn't think you could succeed. Would I? But the facts with me. We try to avoid them. These decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize one of those IFFs.
Finding their IFF.
As I said, EDI just confirmed it. Besides, you had time to find and extract it, but we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Gun is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37 million Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues. Risky to commit. AFF. I'll the coordinates to time. I hadn't realized forward.
True to us, got a lot to talk about.